What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel and another continuation episode of our journey to the UK. I hope you guys are enjoying this journey because I really had an amazing time. It's been challenging. I didn't expect to face so many challenges, and in this video you guys will see we had a little bit more of stress. I did lose some more hair, but then again, shipping a car thousands of kilometers away to another country is not for the faint-hearted. But we did it last year, we did it again this year, and with every challenge it's a lesson, so you do better next time and you enjoy the journey because it's a conversation piece. When people ask you how was the journey to the UK, you can say it was fun, challenging, but it was amazing. Once again, guys, this trip would not have been possible without our amazing sponsors. They really deserve all the credit because without them, we would not have been able to make this journey to the UK. And of course, you guys helped motivate us throughout the journey, gave us suggestions and ideas for the car. So you sitting at home on your couch, you should vele. You can't vele. So those of you sitting at home on your couch, you should feel super proud of what you've accomplished because we've built the car together. So please give yourself a tap on the back. You definitely deserve it. Guys, stay tuned. It's going to be a very interesting, dramatic, stressful, but cool episode. I'll catch you guys at the end.
You've done this before, you know what we're doing.
Right?
You know what we're doing.
I'm with like a professional. I'm going to constantly have to play up. So what do you do?
I'm just capturing behind the scenes. You don't have to worry about me.
That's cool. So don't need to worry about.
Yeah, don't worry about this one.
Yeah, just pretend he's invisible.
I am a product of putting my curses to rest on my family tree. Cause see growth, they tell me they free but they work for the man. I can't relate, I did it on my own. Look how we grow out the concrete into a rose and stuck by the code. I'm trying to take it as high as it go. I've been by the code, you know I be.
We're a year on and it feels like you've never left, to be honest with you. The time has just flown.
Yeah, it has.
And obviously you loved it over here so much you decided to build another car.
Your guys' passion, and I think that's what unites us in the car scene worldwide. You know, you guys are passionate. I am a huge fan. A lot of my viewers are huge fans of you guys. You know, so that's the advantage.
We're going to be handing out these t-shirts with curry stains on.
Why curry? Why not food?
I bag up a fortune, it's all for the sport. I'm feeding my soul. Been by the code, you know I be. I am a product of putting my curses to rest on my family tree. Cause see growth, they tell me they free but they work for the man. I can't relate, I did it on my own. Look how we grow out the concrete to a rose and stuck by the code. I'm trying to take it as high as it go. I've been by the code, you know I be. I am a product of putting my curses to rest on my family tree. Cause see growth, they tell me they free but they work for the man. I can't relate, I did it on my own. Look how we grow out the concrete to a rose, just don't get too close.
I'm not gonna see Palm for another year, dude. That sucks.
We're going to see him in a few days.
No, he's
I'm
going.
done. I'm done now. I'm going to order. Hey?
Yeah.
I'm going to Cape Town.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
but then I'm going to leave by the time you get back. So,
Yeah.
no,
I'll
Listen,
cancel
bro.
gravity for you. I don't mind.
oh, mate.
Thank you so much.
Have a great weekend.
Cannot leave without showing some love to my brother Palm, who's been absolutely amazing throughout both our journeys. Guys, now it's time to actually load Vato on the tow truck and let's make the 2-hour journey from CAR's headquarters right up to Birmingham. The nice thing about driving from London to Birmingham is that the views are quite scenic, so there's a lot to see. And of course, we're hoping for a smooth trip. However, the tow truck decides to break down with Vato on the tow truck. Now guys, you must understand, we are literally thousands of kilometers away from home. We're in the middle, literally in the middle of between our journey between London and Birmingham, and now we get stuck. And the UK is not like South Africa where you can make a few calls and it's sorted out. There's processes, people are booked. So we had to actually try and arrange another tow truck to come through and tow Vato to Birmingham, and then come back and make arrangements to tow the tow truck to someone that can get it repaired. And eventually I arrive. So guys, now one thing you've got to understand is that Vato needed to be at the NEC by 6 o'clock. We arrived very, very late because it extended another 2 hours to the journey. So when we arrived at the NEC, we met a very friendly / unfriendly security guard who didn't want to listen to anything and didn't want to allow us to park the car. Nonetheless, the next plan was to get Vato back to the hotel, offload it, put it into the parking bay so it can stay overnight. And then we had to arrange another tow truck for the morning to come and tow from the hotel to the NEC. And it was super, super stressful because this journey has been stressful throughout, from the time the car was built till the time it was shipped, offloaded, all the difficulties and challenges. But what made me smile is when I seen the car parked in the basement parking, then the car was shining. I was absolutely blown away, and it made the trip worth it. Now guys, another challenge we face is, so Vato decided to run out of fuel, which means that I could not drive the car up the ramp to load it on the tow truck, and the tow truck could not come into the basin. So I had to ask the tow truck driver to take me to go and buy a jerry can and fill up some fuel so I could get Vato out of the basement and ready to load. Once that was done, we loaded Vato and we're heading now to the NEC, which I'm super excited for because I can't wait to meet Jordan and I can't wait to see all the cars getting offloaded and set up.
Kick it, rendezvous, make some time for me and you. Get you over, treat you right. We vibing like Kick it, rendezvous, make some time for me and you. Get together, you and I. We vibing like Feeling kinda tipsy, didn't drink so I don't get it. I must be high but I'm just guessing. It's something in the way you talk. I'll show my hand, let's play it out. Putting my heart up on the table. I really trust my senses. Catch me if I fall. So done with second guessing. You seem to have it all. In love enough for anything. Emotional too soon. You got my invitation. Now the rest is up to you. Kick it, rendezvous. Make some time for me and you. Get you over, treat you right. We vibing like Kick it, rendezvous. Make some time for me and you. Get together, you and I. We vibing like
You and me, everything that we've been through has made us strong. You won't believe we've had our gray, but somewhere there's a light inside of us. It shows the way. Not looking for no. Cause I got you. I got you. Don't wanna show us off, but you're my all that I need. I'm telling you why. This ain't no madness. The smoke in the mirrors, our memories now, the silence I stay in bed, I still got the feeling that you're next to me, stuck in my head. When lights go off, you're everything that I could ever want. Your touch so soft, not looking for no, cause I got you, I got you. No one's up, show us up, show my home. I'm telling you why, this ain't no madness. The smoke in the mirrors, our memories now, the sun has come down. Like a river rushing way up above. This ain't no sugar-coated love.
Lane 24. I want you to scream as loud as you can. In 3, 2, 1.
I'm sipping 15, kept a weapon on me. Flow make digits, I'm on my business. Stack chicken like what it's gon' be. Crew in the cut, hey, you want us red run when I tell a peace. Love is love. Love is love. Adios. Bendo with the switch again. Boy deliver like he heffing. Core with digits, give him estimates. Somersaults for my Benjamins. I got what you need, baby. Skirt the Chevy, make a scene, baby. LABB been the team, baby. Been Papa, what the dream, baby, love. Lab till I'm finished, had a handful of limits. Through the hand, got a bag, now the hands in the business. For my hand, it's a ticket, talking Mazda for the biggest. That's a comma and a comma and a comma, gotta get it. I've been playing with the minutes that they been shoulda gave. And I'm flipping every digit that they been shoulda paid. Had to find a way to get it, no, this isn't what you made. If I ever wanna dip, then I'm brink with the blade. And I'm brinking a blink on the brink of some dumb shit. Watch how I move, cause I know the brink's coming.
Okay, guys, so we found Mr. Chip Musa. How you doing?
Good at you, bro. Yeah.
All good. So basically, how has it been for you? How's the show been?
Bro, so this is my second year attending.
Yep.
And I must say, I thought last year was great. This year is even better.
Yep.
And the reason why I say that is because for me, when I go to a car show, I look for inspiration. And I can tell you, 99% of the cars has inspired me to do better, build better. And again, what I love about the European and UK car scene is the fact that guys are not afraid to take risks. No two cars look the same.
No.
Hold up with it, got my back on Pippin. I'm back in kitchens with the tray. Windows tinted like how black my skin is. Scoop the shorty in it from a J. I came through dripping Aquafina. I'm sipping 15, kept a weapon on me. Flow make digits, I'm on my business. Stack chicken like what it's gon' be. Crew in the cut, hey, you want us red run when I tell a peace. Love is love. Love is love. Adios. Love
And
is
I love that.
Yeah, it's definitely a diverse show.
Yes.
Like you say, no two cars are the same. Very, very diverse.
And I think that's important because when you build a car, you put a lot of yourself into the car. And that's what I respect about you guys. So big ups.
Yeah, thanks, man. Obviously, you put a lot of yourself into this car.
I did, yeah.
And you've got a very, very good spot here right on the main stage.
Yeah.
Same as last year, right?
Same as last year.
Yeah, so you've done very well.
Thank you.
Do you want to quickly run through, obviously, what you've got?
Yeah.
What you've done to it?
Okay, so it's a 1972 Mercedes W108, 280S manual column shift.
Okay.
The car, I've owned it for about 4 years. I've driven it probably 3 or 4 times. I don't get time to drive my cars. But we gave it a full respray, ragtop sunroof, custom interior, You guys did the sound and helped us with the air ride. We put wire wheels. Something that's cool on the car, I'm a E30 guy. And funny story, I actually started following you guys from one of your first BMW meets on YouTube. So I'm a E30 guy. So we modified E30 smiley headlights and we put it on the car. So yeah, so a lot of work, a lot of personality gone into it. And I'm grateful that we're on the podium and we're able to share our passion with you guys.
Yeah, and you've brought the car all the way from
South Africa.
South Africa.
Yeah.
So you shipped it all the way here for the show.
Yes.
Yeah, that's dedication right there.
And it's stress.
Yes.
I used to have a lot more hair, but the shipping actually, I lost some hair.
Yeah. Oh, I appreciate you coming down. Thanks for obviously supporting us with it as well and what's coming to us.
Yeah.
Really appreciate it.
No, thank you guys for all that you've done.
Cheers, man. Thank you.
Cool.
Yeah, moving too bossy, we don't tread softly, but not flossy, the streets done taught me, moving too bossy, we don't tread softly, but not flossy, the streets done taught me, I'm just trying to get my nigga paid. We came from Section 8, and I knew I was that since the 2nd grade. Man, I swear my time is coming, cause I'm never late. Came from broken homes and broken dreams of getting paid. Dollar bill, listen close, this is not a drill. Cause hungry trying to get a meal. I've been in light, who gon' pay a bill? I've been in action, been in traction, surplus with niggas lacking, shining light but still be blacking, red lights will stop the action, green to go, even when it's slow. Higher heights to balance out the lows. Can't ride the wave cause you ain't got a boat. All you niggas only need to know basis. There's a water, y'all can't fuck with my oasis. Reason y'all not winning, y'all don't know the fucking basis. Moving too bossy, we don't tread softly, but not flossy, the streets done taught me, moving too bossy, we don't tread softly, but not flossy, the streets done taught me, I'm just trying to get my niggas paid. We came from Section 8, and I knew I was at since the 2nd grade. Man, I swear my time is coming, cause I'm never late. Came from broken homes and broken dreams to getting paid.
Thank you again from SlammedUK. This is Graphix 24, day 1 complete.
Okay guys, so day 1 is officially over of Gravity 2024. I must tell you, I'm super humbled by the amount of people that I've met, especially the South Africans and people from Africa that came up, seen the South African flag, and they were super proud. And it's a humbling feeling to have so much support in a different country. And I must be honest with you, that is for me what the car scene is all about. Now, it's quietened down quite a bit, and I thought it's a perfect time to take you guys through some of my favorite cars at the show, and let's talk about those cars. So I am currently at the Liberty Walk booth. Now, if you guys don't know Liberty Walk is the leading manufacturers for wide body kits in the world. So some of the cars here are absolutely insane. So I want to start off first of all by the GTR. Amazing car. There are a few like this in South Africa, but a car that I've always loved is the 430, Ferrari 430 with the Liberty Walk kit. It looks absolutely amazing, and this personally is my type of a Ferrari. You guys know, if you've been following me for a while, you know I'm not the type of person that can drive a car stock standard for a long time, but this is my style of the car. The only thing I would change on this car is I would change the color of the interior to our company colors, which is the teal and black. But other than that, I love it. Wheel choice is perfect. It's really a phenomenal car. Let me show you guys the RX7 with the Liberty Walk kit. Looks absolutely amazing, running rotiform wheels. And that's the thing about this booth is, I believe if you're going to go and exhibit at a car show, you gotta spend money, and your presentation is key because this is your point of meeting a new client, and I think it's always gotta look good. So the Liberty Walk booth is absolutely amazing. They've got some custom sheets, but there is a star of the show, and luckily you guys are going to possibly be the first in South Africa to see this car because it's the only one in the world. I want to take you guys through to one of my top 10 cars that I absolutely love. So those of you that know me and follow me, if you don't know, I'm a Lamborghini fan. I love Lamborghini. And the reason why I love Lamborghini is because there's a story behind it. I won't go into the story now. On one of the next episodes, I'll give you guys a bit of a rundown. But you guys are looking at the only Liberty Walk Lamborghini Countach in the world.
Go and try your luck. Test me in again, we let it rain. Please don't start us up. Got that black and white, that yin and yang. Mr. Officer, please don't search us, we don't got a thing. Tell them park it up. Then that be parking out them jeans up.
And this is one of my top 10. And the reason why I say it is because these type of cars worldwide are the type of cars that people don't really modify. But personally, if I had a Lambo Countach, I would definitely put a Liberty Walk on it and a Liberty Walk kit on it. I would bag it. I would put exactly like this. Only thing mine would be black because you guys know I love black cars. So this is one of the winners for Gravity 2024. And I can understand why. On setup day, when the car drove in, the gentleman bringing the car in had the door open. And if I promise you, people ran from all over the hall. This is a massive hall, guys. There's about probably over 700 cars here. That's how big it is. People ran from all over because they heard the Liberty Walk Countach is here. And that's the presence that this car has. You guys are lucky you all are seeing it. Not a lot of people will get an opportunity to see such an amazing car. And once again, you can see the way they positioned it as opposed to the other three cars. You can see this is the draw card for their stand. And again, the setup is absolutely phenomenal. They've got some amazing merchandise, etc. So the whole idea that they were going for is to get people to want to come to the stand and spend a lot of time. And I think they nailed it and achieved it. So well done to the guys of Liberty Walk in the UK. You guys are awesome. Now I want to take you guys through some of the cars on the podium. So if I'm not mistaken, this car was last year on the podium as well, and it was purple. I think we went up against this car in terms of voting for podium. So beautiful car, wide wheels. I love a black car, guys. It's absolutely stunning. We've got an E21 on the podium as well. BMW fan. And then center stage is Vato. So Vato has been put in the middle of basically the other podium cars, which is absolutely amazing. It's a humbling experience. And to be able to come from so far, to be able to represent our country really, really means a lot. So hopefully we do well. And we're flying the South African flag high. Just need to neaten it up there. And then something totally different, another podium car. I want to talk about the wagon. The wagon is absolutely amazing. So the wagon is something that we never get in South Africa. And again, something I want to show you guys also. So that's a 964 Porsche. Also on my bucket list to own. There's another stand that I absolutely love. So there's a brand in the UK called Auto Finesse. And my opinion, they're one of the best detailing brands ever. And every show they go to, their stand is always talk of the show. So they've got the VW Caddy. You guys know in South Africa, we have a lot of VW Caddies. So this is one of their demo vehicles. Old school. If I'm not mistaken, this is a Chevy truck. Beautiful. The paintwork is flawless. The chrome is flawless. The interior is amazing. This is really a phenomenal car. Also on air ride suspension. And again, it's a draw card to get people to be attracted to your stand so you can show your products off. Another amazing caddy as well. So this looks absolutely beautiful. I love the way they play with colors. It's plain and simple yet so elegant. We actually passed another car that's very unique. I believe this car came all the way from Italy. It's an Audi TT, super custom wheels. It's got a lot of high-end accessories that I've never seen before in my life. Like some of the parts are not available in our country. And this is also one of the Gravity winners for 2024. And I can understand why, because the car is really phenomenal. It's got the matte satin pearl paint job on. It's really a beautiful car. One of my favorites also at the show. Another thing, while we're on that subject of display and stand, I want to show you guys Piper Cross Performance Air Filters. Look at how awesome is that display, guys. It is absolutely amazing. And again, it's about, and one thing I like that I think that a lot of our show exhibitors at South Africa can learn, just from the 3 stands that I took you guys through, the guys spend money and each stand looks different. And that's what I love about it, is that the guys in a way are competing to outdo each other. And I think in South Africa, we need to break away from the norm of just having a gazebo with your branded logo and your camp chairs that are branded and giving out a few flyers. You know, I for one have taken away that should I exhibit at the car show, I'm gonna try my best to make my stand look different than everyone else, because again, that is your point of contact with the customers, and you want to give them that experience and you want them to enjoy their time when they're at your stand. So that's something I want you guys to take away. There's a lot more cars that we're gonna go through. I want to show you guys another 3 of my favorites that are on that side. So if you guys follow me, let's go. Okay, now remember my top 10. So Lamborghini Countach. I definitely love the Audi TT, right? I love the uniqueness of it. Now my other 2 favorites at the show is standing behind me, which is a VW camper bus and an early VW Beetles, right? Now I want to show you guys the amount of detail that's done on this car. So first of all, old school 2K color. This window is actually called a safari window. I've never ever seen one done on a bay window. So you get a split window, you get a bay window. This is a bay window. Split window has got the split in the center, and the safari windows pop up individually. I've never ever seen a safari window kit on a bay window. It's my first time. Now, again, there's a lot of attention to detail. So I want to show you guys, this is actually mirrors from a truck, custom mirrors. I previously owned a bay window many years ago, and I wanted to do this conversion. I never got around to doing it because I ended up selling the bus. But I love the look. I love the attention to detail, the little stuff like the aerial on the side. I love the spotlight there. The safari window. I love the roof rack. I love the mirrors. It's running on push wheels. It's got a chic old school interior. And look at the inside, guys. It's an absolutely phenomenal job done to this bus and camper van. And it's a type of bus where if you go to a show, you're definitely going to remember this bus. And I really wouldn't mind owning something like this or building something on this level. So who knows, maybe in future we can build a bus. I want to show you guys the Beetle. I have mad respect for both of these cars because number one, the workmanship is absolutely amazing. Number two is the presentation and cleanliness and attention to detail is out of this world. And have a look at this. So look at how cool is this setup. You got dominoes, you got poker. The alcohol is haram, so we won't talk about the alcohol, guys. You got your picnic basket. Again, safari window. So I taught you guys something today. This is called a safari window. Now I mentioned attention to detail. Look at where they put the mirrors, and it's a swan mirrors. Look at the pool ball on the aerial. It's all the little things. And also I want to teach you guys something as well. So both of them have narrowed beams. Now a narrowed beam is where you take your center beam and you kind of narrow it so your wheel sits more in. So this has got a narrowed beam, that's got a narrowed beam. So anytime you look at the Beetle, you'll see some of the Beetles or the buses, the wheels are a bit more out. If you see the wheel sitting in like this, you know it's got a narrowed beam. How cool is this? It's really a phenomenal build. And I must say big ups to the owner, because if I had to own a Beetle, this is how my Beetle would look. Obviously not so much attention to detail and no alcohol, but yeah, this is definitely two of my favorites at the show. And oh yeah, another favorite, this Porsche. So hopefully we'll get a chance to catch up with the owner and we can talk to him. Again, if I had a Porsche, this is how it would look. It's got the airlift, air ride suspension, it's got the roll cage, it's got the bucket seats, got a lot of carbon accessories, 6 set of wheels. Yeah, phenomenal car. Definitely one of my favorite. So this is a 997 GT Street. Color is Audi Java Green, custom sound, D2 air ride, carbon fiber suspension, D2 air. It's actually got airlift management. 20-inch wheels, 20-inch wheel. A lot of work done into this car and I respect it. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 5 out of my 10 favorite cars. I'm gonna take you guys over to the other side and I'm gonna show you some more of my favorite cars. In my top, okay, let me first start on this point, right? So as a show organizer, it's not necessary for you to have a stand to promote your brand, but things are done on a higher level in the UK. And Jordan and the team, owners of the Gravity show SlammedUK, have done an absolutely phenomenal job by creating a stand even though they are hosting the show. Now, again, in anything you do, you always got to think outside of the box. And what I love is last year, these cars had a bit of a different look. This year, these cars now have a different look for 2024. And that just goes to show you that they're always evolving. Standing next to me is Jordan's amazing Lambo with the Liberty Walk kit, custom Boston wheels, air ride suspension. This car is absolutely insane. And again, it just goes to show the level that the UK is on. And again, for me, it's about always evolving, and I think they've hit the nail on the head. From what I've seen last year to this year, they've definitely evolved and taken it a step further. Let's go and have a look at that E30 standing there. Now, ironically, the UK has got a very big E30 scene. If I'm not mistaken, there's only 3 or 4 E30s here. And this is one of the E30s that stand out. It's a chrome bumper E30 with pop-out windows. So I have to give respect to a E30 because South African culture is big on E30s. One of my most favorite cars is in the corner. And it's a car that I've seen only, or I will only see once in my lifetime. And a lot of you guys will see this one of 21 car. But when I show you the car, my earlier statement about my favorite brand of car, you'll understand why this car is so special to me. So follow me, guys. Okay, so if you stay in the UK, you probably heard of them. They're called Zach's Garage. Now, Zach's Garage has got one of the sickest collections worldwide. Let me put you guys into perspective. So one of their cars gets taken to Pebble Beach, which is the highest level of concourse car shows you can get in the world. And their car actually won concourse. And that's one of the cars in their collection. So there's 6 cars here that they brought with. I actually just want to talk about the 4. So standing behind me is a McLaren P1 GTR. Super rare car. Again, this is part of their collection. Now you guys know I'm a Lamborghini fan. Lamborghini Countach how lucky are we and how lucky are you viewers that we actually got the opportunity to see a stock standard Lamborghini Countach and a bag Lamborghini Countach. So again, nobody else but Chicanos Customs, Hilaal TV, YouTube can bring you this type of content, which is absolutely amazing. So Lamborghini Countach, I love the story behind this car. If you guys watched The Wolf of Wall Street, you would have known that Leonardo DiCaprio drove a white one like this. He smashed it. True story, he did smash it. So it's an absolutely phenomenal car. But for me, a car that I've never ever seen in my life, and I don't think I'll ever see it again, is a Lamborghini Reventon. This car is, guys, it's a once in a lifetime to see this car. There's only 21 made worldwide, and Zach's Garage has the opportunity to have it in their collection. And again, this car was styled around a fighter jet theme. Amazing. Reventon, Countach, P1, and again, that's what Gravity is all about. Top quality cars, amazing people, and it's absolutely phenomenal. So once again, it's an honor to be here, and let me take you guys through. Oh yeah, so that Jordan's one was number 6. This is my number 7, or not in that order, but it's part of the 10 that I actually love. Let me take you guys on that side and let's have a look. Another super rare car is the Koenigsegg Regera, owned again by Zach's Garage, who's got a phenomenal collection. Now, you'll always hear on certain supercars, they'll say the car's got exposed carbon. So even though the car is blue, you can actually see the carbon fiber on the car. And this is a very rare car. If I'm not mistaken, we don't have one in South Africa. And again, part of their collection, Gravity Show 2024. It's a really amazing to be able to see such a caliber of a car that a lot of us will never ever see in our lifetime. So I hope you guys like it. What I do want to tell you is there's a lot of real gold on the car, which is why the car is so valuable and expensive. If you're interested in purchasing one, the price is around 3.6 million pounds. We're going to put the conversion rate so you guys can understand how much it costs in South African rands. So again, phenomenal car. These are the specs on the car, and owned by Zach's Garage. You guys can follow them on Instagram. If you are in the UK, they actually have a museum where you can go and tour and check their cars out. Another very rare car that I'm not sure if there is one in South Africa. It's an Aston Martin Valkyrie Spider. Super rare car. I've never ever seen one. Oh wow, it's also a Gravity winner. How amazing is that? So the Liberty Walk Countach, this car, the Audi TT, and there's another BMW on that side that won as well. So this is a super rare car. And again, I'm fortunate to be able to share this journey with you guys, so you guys can understand again the magnitude and the caliber of the cars that come here. I hope you guys enjoyed the episode. How crazy was the challenges we faced along the journey, and this is stuff that I wanted to share with you guys just so that you get a better understanding of what it takes to ship a car so far to a car show. But then again, I operate well under chaos. I operate well under stress. That's how I am. That's how I'm built. So I stress for at that point in time, but then I deal with it because you know what, building old cars is stress. But that's how it is. Once again, thank you so much to our amazing sponsors, Jordan and the team from Gravity, Raj and Palm. You guys have been absolutely amazing. The whole team at Car Audio and Security, the love I have for you guys is absolutely insane. Bali from BV Detailing, you did a phenomenal job on the car, bro. I love your work. I can't wait for you to detail next year's project. And of course, Sam for hooking up the towing and sorting us out. You a legend, bro. Thank you so much. Appreciate the friendship. All my friends also in the UK, Darren, James, and a lot of the guys that I met at the show. Was absolutely amazing being in your guys' company. Our viewers, you guys rock. My family that put up with me for all these crazy ideas. Love you guys a lot. So guys, like I mentioned previously, my Instagram is no longer Chip_Musa. Please give me a follow. Please give me a like. This is my new Instagram. I need to build it up to where it was before. And we're going to have some cool giveaways. On our next video, we're going to be giving you guys some Gravity merchandise. I'm going to also be giving you guys a signed Slam Sanctuary t-shirt from Palm and myself, Chip Musa, to 2 lucky viewers. So stay tuned. Make sure you follow my Instagram, Chip_Musa_. Follow my TikTok. Follow our Chicanos page. And of course, Car Audio and Security, SlammedUK Jordan. Follow the pages. But on the next episode, I'll explain to you guys exactly how we're going to be giving away these prizes. Follow our socials. Thank you so much for your love and support. Watching this video actually makes me emotional because it's been a journey and a half. And of course, our champs that are always commenting and interacting with us, we love you guys. Thank you so much for the positivity. When I read your comments, I am truly humbled by it. So thank you for the support. You guys have been with me on the journey, and I look forward to more journeys with you guys. So thank you so much for all the love and support. I love you guys a hell of a lot, and you guys must stay safe, be kind, and remain humble. And I'll catch you guys on the next episode.